One of the biggest problems in medicine today is managing patients with chronic illnesses such as diabetes, asthma, arthritis, hypertension, and obesity. Now, these are primarily lifestyle diseases, and while doctors can prescribe medicines to treat some of the consequences of these diseases, the most effective long-term solution involves improving the patient's lifestyle by changing his or her behavior. The problem is that changing behavior is extremely hard to do, as we all know from personal experience. Just keep a track of how quickly you will end up breaking your 2021 New Year's resolution to eat healthily and to exercise daily. So, why do people, most of whom are rational and intelligent and understand the importance of stopping smoking or losing weight, why do they find it so hard to actually do this in real life? It's obviously not that they don't understand why they need to do this or even how to do it. There's plenty of information available on these topics, and the doctor can easily tell them what they need to do. The reason why very few people can actually implement this well-meaning advice in real life is because most of this information is just theoretical advice. It's a long list of what they are not allowed to do, and no adult likes being lectured to. Also, patients carry a lot of emotional baggage. They remember the last time that they tried to stop smoking and failed miserably. They start doubting their willpower and start thinking of themselves as being failures. There is no magic key by which we can get people to improve their behavior. However, one of the most effective ways of doing this is by getting them to interact with other people who've been successful in overcoming the same hurdle. Someone just like them who has been there, done that. These experts serve as role models of success and are far more inspiring for patients because their advice is much more believable and actionable. When patients see that someone who was in exactly the same situation they are in was able to master their problem and succeed in fixing it, then they have renewed hope that they can do this as well. Equally important, this person speaks exactly the same language as the patient, so that it's easier for the patient to identify with him. Also, the advice is likely to be more trusted because patients understand that the expert patient has no axe to grind and is doing it because he wants to help. Patients need this kind of support and motivation because they know their mentor will be rooting for them and cheering them on. Expert patients are likely to be happy to help if we provide them with a platform which they can use and pay them for their services. Most will be very pleased about the fact that they can help someone else to learn from their expertise and advice. Now, while doctors, nurses, and health professionals will always be in short supply, there will never be a shortage of expert patients who are happy to help others. Expert patients will need to teach patients how to change, and the trick is to get them to focus on their strengths. We all have areas of life in which we have succeeded. We just need to learn how to apply these success skill sets to our healthy behavior in order to change the undesirable behavior.